Greetings, huntsmen and hunters, welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Okay, now guys, for this part we had to wait till we actually go to peak and meet the fiery apparition known as the boss, and then we have to wait till the following night time to do this. So let's take a look. Let's go here. I can't stop reliving the experience of the last time I touched Cinder. Phrasing? The sensation, the memories, especially the last part, makes me sick to my stomach. And yet, that's the best lead we have, isn't it? Yeah. You don't have to do this. Amber. Not for me. Please, don't force yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel everything you feel, Kenji. You can't lie to me. I guess we can't. Oof. I guess I can't. Anyway, Amber, I got to do this. I gotta do what I gotta do. No, you don't. It's the only way we can do this safely. You don't need to do anything else. We know it was her who attacked me. What else do we need to know? What exactly she did to you, for one, so we can try and reverse it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how Sailor managed to create a beetle that can absorb maiden powers. Like, is it only the maiden powers it can absorb? Or does it also work on aura as well and semblances? You see, that's why I thought the whole stealing the maiden's power didn't make sense. Why did they need to steal it? Couldn't they have just, you know, I'm not agreeing what they did, but couldn't they have just do that and be done with it? But I guess they couldn't. What exactly she did to you? Well, yeah, I've already said this. Maybe I don't want to reverse it. Amber. Kenshi, I don't want you to force yourself after what you went through. Hey now. No crying. It's no big deal. I'm just... well, I'm going to try and get close to her. Yeah, that's a bad idea. You're not completely against it? Let's just say I rationalized it, okay? This isn't someone trying to force themselves onto me. It's me going to them and, well, trying to obtain a kind of intimacy. But honestly, Amber, if you can think of any other way to get into a position where I can freely touch her body, I'm all ears. Sparring, there's an idea. Try learn something like grapples, like maybe pick up judo or something. Or jiu-jitsu, just something that rolls around maybe using a lot of grapples and that. Maybe wrestling, that could work. Amber, kidnapping and restraining her is not an option. Phooey. Alright then, we're going with your plan. Actually, her plan's not a bad idea. After all, you just have to find someone who's willing to do it. Let's be honest, I don't think there's anyone in the underworld dumb enough unless you count, you know, the crowns in Vacuo. Yeah, if you don't know who they are, guys, they were basically they were part of the novelization of RWBY. It was when it was after the fall, and one of them had the power to brainwash, and the other one had the power to siphon off aura from people they touched. It was a weird story. I've never read it, but I've seen the synopsis. Although, how are you going to explain this to the girls? The only way I can. I'm going to completely blatantly honest. Yep, they don't like it. I'm probably gonna laugh as well. So, yeah. Great vote of confidence, girls. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So. Oh, come on, it's not that ridiculous. Partner, you do not realize Evelyn and Penny aren't interested in you. Going from that to seduction tactics 101 is a bit of a stretch. Gee, and here I thought you were going to be worried. Oh, I am. But since this is a decision you came to on your own, it eases our own worries just a bit. And again, to be honest, we're more worried about her noticing your real intentions than you actually managing to seduce her. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to seduce her even harder than I was planning to. Ugh. Just doing this makes me feel dirty. Ugh. Okay, that's it. I'm going to be best seducer in history of Remnants. Well then, you might as well brush up the basic James Bond tactics with a bit of Austin Powers and a little bit of the spy from Team Fortress 2. And maybe max out charisma to 10. Yeah, I'm basically saying a lot of the characters who are very seductive. Like, say what you want about the old James Bond, well, he was a bit of a... Was it misogynist? Yeah, he was a bit. He still was quite good with seduction. So was Austin Powers and the spy from Team Fortress 2. I am the spy. But let's be honest, he actually did sleep with Scout's mother, so he has some form of skill in seduction. Well, even though I have no idea where to start from. Ugh. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next part. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, and we're back. Now, here's a question for you. Where's the best place to learn seduction? Believe it or not, I used to think it was at a bar, but apparently you can learn it at the library. Yeah, doesn't make sense, does it? Let's see, what can I read today? Okay, subduction. It's not something I can go as tips around for, so there only is research. We must do research! If you don't know who that is, guys, then you really are too young. That's Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures. And like I said, guys, when I did the Simpsons Hit and Run, he also was the voice of Captain Sparkles. Mr. Sparkle! But strangely enough, though, for some reason, this guy did both Chinese and a Japanese character. I can't even remember what the guy's actual nationality is. I really should look it up. Let's see. What is there to read? What can help? Huh? Trials and Tribulations of a Man Whore. Wow. Talk about explicit titles. Wait. Is this an autobiography? This book collects the memories of one Gerardo Casanova, a traveler, writer, gambler, and libertine extraordinaire. Oh, libertine extraordinaire. Wow. Those are things you should be saying about yourself. Still. That's all be good. Library's closing for the night. Oh, shit! How long have I been here? I'm checking this out, please. Well, wow. That was actually much more interesting than I thought it'd be. I mean, he definitely lives up to his name, but more than that, the guy paints some vivid and clear visions of the places he's lived in and the societies built around them through his escapades. It's like an adventure and a history book rolled into one. I mean, I don't think I can apply many of his skills to my situation, but what an interesting read, and I'm halfway through. Very well, I have to ask, what's on your mind, Kenshi? You can't be. Cinder! You completely ignored me. You didn't even notice that I was in the same breathing space as you. You are. So, may I ask, what occupies your mind? Jeez. What a start, Kenshi. Hi, Cinder. Nothing, just a book I saw as reading in the library. The memories of Casarosa. Oh, Casarosa. Not Casanova. Oh, you know it? Know it? It's one of my favorite books. You can't be serious! Oh, really? I can see why. It's so interesting. How far in it are you? About half. I grabbed it on a whim while in the library. I couldn't put it down until closing time. You started reading a tome that large on a whim? Well, yeah. The title and description was intriguing and I just felt like reading it. You're not lying. I must admit, I'm impressed. You're probably the first person your age I've met to read things which aren't drawn on top of pictures. Hey, don't knock comic books or manga, you uncultured swine. Seriously, do not mock manga or comics. If you are, you're uncultured. Huh? My age? Yeah, Cinder, you basically just, painted a huge target on your back. You're supposed to be my age as well. Well, you are a year younger than me after all. Yeah, wow, real convincing. Even someone a year older than me would still be reading comics when I was 17. 18-year-olds would still be reading comics. Oh, did I catch her slipping? Still, I think it's close enough to also being your age. No? Yes, granted. I'm mostly referring to my company I'm forced to keep in Beacon anyway. You do give off a feeling of being bored easily. With the boorish people, yes. Well, you do have Mercury and Emerald, though. Don't remind me. But, let's walk. Well, this is getting interesting, isn't it? You don't enjoy the company of your teammates. Have you met Mercury? Oh, okay, but what about Emerald? She seems cool. Cool, yes, but she's totally subservient. Yeah, we kind of figured that out. It suits our team's dynamic just fine, but enjoying someone's company is something else entirely. You seem like the type who enjoys having people subservient to her whims. Oh, I do. But it's a different kind of joy when it comes to having company. Well, what I'm looking for is a challenge, Kenshi. Kenshi? A peer. Someone who can at least try to match me. So basically you want someone to try and, assert their dominance over you in some way, while also trying to make it so that they're actually a challenge to you. It doesn't completely overpower you in an instant. That's what it sounds like she's saying to me, guys, but if I'm wrong, please let me know. As hopeless as the task may be, I appreciate the effort. Okay, so you're just full of yourself, as I thought. Why, thank you. Most people wouldn't take that as a compliment. Mediocre people don't have reason to be so full of themselves. And you do? You tell me. I think I could, with the right incentive. Excuse me. I think you have enough people in beginning and polishing your ego. I don't want to risk making it reach critical mass without good reason. You play a dangerous game, mister. I think we both know what kind of reward is worth the risk and the effort. My dorm, 4:30. Saturday. Oop, hold on, guys. Hold on. Saturday, don't be late. Why are you enjoying it? Crap baskets! Amber, don't scare the hell out of me! Shouldn't you be scared of her? What? She. You know what she is, what she's done. You should be scared of her, angry at her. Why would I ever... How would I even get closer by acting like that? Amber, I know this must be difficult, especially since you can feel everything I do. And cutting myself off costs me magic. Yeah, point is, slow and steady is the only way we can do this. I know. I've already landed myself a date. Just give me a little more. Okay. Also, I can't wait to rub it in their faces. Love, you don't need to make stuff up. We won't judge you if you tell the truth. Oh, go to hell! Alright guys, that basically means we have to wait till Saturday because I'm pretty sure there isn't an alternate image, so I'll see you guys at the weekend with a new picture of Cinder to show you. See you in a bit. Okay guys, and we're back. Believe it or not guys, I actually thought I had the optional clothings for Cinder, for some reason I don't, so hopefully in the next time we're doing a route, I'll have them. So let's take a look. Alright, no, that's Emerald. That's not what I wanted. Let's try 2. Nope, those are White and Ruby. I've already done them in this series. Let's see. Velvet. It's probably in 4, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I'll show them. I'll have Cinder at my feet by the end of the day. Alright, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna need a collar as well. A collar and a leash. And make sure the collar's a shock collar as well. Because obviously that's the only way she'll ever learn. And by the way guys, I'm quoting what happened to her in the actual series. And I'm also joking here. So don't take anything I say out of context. Okay, that's an exaggeration. But still, I'll have my result. First base. Okay, maybe just hand hold or arm holding, okay? That's more sensible and gives me what I want. A way to see her through her thoughts and memories. Can she? I just want to tell you, I'm going to disconnect myself while you're on your date. Oh, I see. Yes, I think it'll be best if you do that. I'll have to be charming for at least the remainder of the afternoon. I know, so good luck, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to need it. I mean, my luck must run out at a certain point, must it not? Yeah, since you're basically going to be going on a date with a glorified inferno. So, be back by 8 PM? That should be ample time, yes. I'll be sure to warn you if I need a extension. Unless there's an emergency, you know the rules. Yes, ma'am. You will not be disturbed for the remainder of the afternoon. Very well. Now, I have preparations to make. Have fun. Did that just really just actually happen? Don't you even start. How could I not? She literally told us she got lost for the day because she needed the room to... Ugh, come along already. That's hilarious. You are punctual. Hate to make people wait, especially when they're trying to measure up to them. I approve. Come on inside then. Sure. I guess she needs a couple minutes or she needs to grab her stuff. Oh, there's Amber. She's not happy at all. No, I said I would be disconnected. What if things go wrong, though? I mean, she needs them to do something for her, and she can't attract attention, but still. She's having trouble processing what to do, isn't she? Uh-oh. What's that? Is she feeling my heartbeat? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Hell no! I think you're mixing my heartbeat with something else there, Amber. Okay, she needs to grab her stuff. Something wrong. You surprise the hell out of me. She chuckles and closes her hand around my hair, bending my head backwards and forcing me to face hers. Don't you even think you've got me figured out, Kenshi? That's where lies ruin. The only ruination I see right now is that of my clothes. You little disrespectful smartass. She bites my lower lip almost as hard enough to draw blood. That's when I realize I use both my hands to push her away, irritation coursing through my body. She looks amused. Don't do that again. What if I want to? I'm not here to be your plaything. Then show me what you're good for when you cover something other than sweating all over my covers, Kenshi. Look who's talking. I barely touched you and you're already dripping like a fountain. That could be taken, huh? She suddenly stops and sees only the amount of presentation presents her body. That's weird. It's uncharacteristically hot. Huh? Wait, now that you mention it. I bring my hand to my forehead. Hello? Yes, this is not the amount of sweat I get God, this room's so hot. What? No! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, now that is a cool image. Why do you want to basically looks like I'm about to thrust a Rasengan right through Cinder? Must be something wrong with the heating. Obviously, my bangs are coming off. A shame. Shame? Cinder smiles castily my way. I had half mind of having you pull them off with your teeth. Wrong thing to say, Cinder. Indeed, a shame. It's not to smell stuffy, too. Ugh, yes. We'll have to take a rain check. I look disappointed, but inside, I am so relieved. Want to join me in the shower? Oh, for God's sake, woman, I'm trying to save your goddamn life here. Give me strength. I think I'll wait and enjoy it more when it's time. Little smartass. Yeah, well, saved your life. Amber, what the hell? I think the right thing to say in this case would be, way to go? No, definitely not. Oh, everyone's having fun, that's good. Still, didn't think you'd have it in you, partner. Good job. Honestly, it was mostly luck. I think I just happened to be her type. Well, duh. Still, pat yourself on the back. You managed to get close to her. Find out what she needed. No. What do you mean, no? You were intimate with her. She bit your lip. She touched you. You touched her. Yeah, and like the other times, I didn't see anything, which makes you ponder. What was the difference? The difference is, well, that you weren't connected to me. And the only vision seeing from Cinder's mind, because you're tied to me, Amber. So you mean that? Yes. Unless I'm there with you. Unless I'm there while you... Then we can't... Yep. She's not gonna like that one bit. Absolutely not! Oh, wow. I mean, I understand her distaste for Cinder, but... This is so we can help her. Well, she is a... Why is she so against this? One step forward, 2 steps backwards. That's him, alright. You're now intimate with Cinder Rose. Oh, goody. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Like us all, like, comment, and subscribe. Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.